Okay, that's how I'm feeling. She asked me if I'm fine. I said, hell no, bitch, I'm healing. My money standing tall, stacking it up right to the ceiling. You stop at the red light, but okay, welcome back to Off the Clock, episode 7. We got the traditional little crew here. You know, we got Serby right here, we got Dylan, and we got Kenji in the top right. We don't know where Will's at. He's, I don't know where William's at. But we got our old guest that we had before, Andrea. And we have Andrea's sister, Izzy, up here on the top. Today we're going over. Wait, what's so funny? Today we're going over cancel culture. We're going over motherfucking social media because this shit's addictive as fuck. You feel me? So we're gonna be going over that and shit. That's about it for me though. How's everyone feeling?
Good.
Good.
Beautiful.
Top
Kenji,
tier.
you're feeling great today?
Feeling like a king.
So we started off this podcast and someone in the chat mentioned that we were all on our phones. We all got caught in 4K. Literally, as soon as we started the podcast, we were like this on our phones. So let me ask you guys, how often do you guys use social media? You use it a lot? Do you think you use it not enough or what?
Wait. There's a thing on your settings. Like while we're talking through this, everyone go to your settings. It's like you know what I'm talking about. It's like shows how many
screen
hours
time.
you've been on.
Screen time.
Yeah. Screen time. All right.
Oh shit! My daily average is 5 hours and 46 minutes. It's gonna be hard to focus, but
Yeah.
Wait, how do you see? Oh, my daily average is 6 hours and 55
Oh
minutes.
my god!
But like when I'm busy, like today, I've only been on it 3 hours.
My daily average is 3 hours.
Mine's
Holy
4 hours
Well,
and 34
my daily
minutes.
average is 5 hours and 23 minutes.
Holy shit! Yeah, mine's kind of up there. A majority of the time, I feel like I'm just using it. Like I feel like those hours are strictly from YouTube. Because
That's what I found mine. Like, yeah, I only watch YouTube. You know
Yeah.
Or,
I'm not really
TikTok
like
and stuff.
I'm not really like on Instagram and Snap a lot. I guess kind of Instagram, but I don't use TikTok at all. I probably have like 5 minutes on TikTok a day. Like I don't use that shit. Hold on, let me get their chat's going crazy right now. What's up,
Yeah.
Adri? Monster, yo, Snowbee, that's what I was about to say. Monster, Snowbee. It's a full-time job, bro. Y'all shit slow.
Bro, my shit used to be like 7 hours, 8 hours.
Mine used to be bad. I know I used to
I feel like during like before like school started for me, I feel like mine was like up there probably like 7-ish hours like on the phone every day.
Yeah.
Well, it says my
Like,
shit's 50% down from last week.
Yeah, like if I'm not on my PC, like I feel like now, like every second of my day, I have to have like some type of entertainment going on. You know what I mean? Whether it's like a podcast in the background, like just like silent noise, like in like today's world, you know what I mean? Just like daily, like just doing stuff daily. Like just silence is just so like weird now. Like it's so awkward. But I remember when I was a kid, like before I had like my phone and stuff, like I could literally sit in my room and look at the wall. You know what I mean? I'd be okay with that. Like,
what app do you guys use the most?
Probably Twitter or TikTok.
yeah,
TikTok.
mine's Twitter.
Or yeah, I guess Twitter or TikTok.
Izzy, what's yours?
I feel like it's either TikTok or Snapchat.
I haven't used Snapchat in like.
Yeah, I barely use it.
I don't use Snap like a whole lot. Mine would probably just be Instagram, honestly.
Wait, when did TikTok start? It started like what, like 2-3 years ago?
Well, it used to be Musically, so it's been around since like 2015. But
Yeah.
it became TikTok.
TikTok started. Oh, I downloaded it like again in 2019.
I downloaded it for the first time.
It was called TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when
It
I
was
re-downloaded it, it was TikTok.
It was like when it started blowing up again. But it was like kind of cringe back then to have it. It was like one of those like dancing apps.
Yeah.
Still.
Bro, I
And I was
just
thinking about that
downloaded
'cause-
mine like a few months ago because of how cringe that shit is.
I've had mine since like early 2019, 2018
guys-
almost.
You guys used to watch Vine like in like 8th
Yeah,
grade
everyone-
high school?
Yeah,
Everyone did,
I
bro.
liked Vine.
That
Dude,
shit was-
low-key, I was popping on Vine. Like I had a pretty
Hell no.
good Roman, how would you know? How would you know?
Andrea was famous before the podcast. She had all clout. Yo,
No, not
Dipsky and
famous.
Olipsky said y'all fuck a Reddit. Hey, low key, the Reddit kind of go hard.
What is the point of Reddit? I still like.
I go on Reddit and there's 2 forums that I sit in, and that's like the only ones that I use. Like Public
Okay.
Freakout and like a fight one. That's really it.
Mhm.
What is the point of it? What is it? Twitter? Like what is it?
I think
It's
it's like
literally-
blogs.
No, there's like you'll have like the Public Freakout like Reddit, and then it's just like a bunch of like shit that goes on in like the real world, like just like weird shit that goes on.
You post about it, and I think it's called Upvote, right?
Yeah, you could
So
upvote it or
is
downvote
it
it.
is it pictures or like what?
Like,
It's
it could be-
videos, like
It
it's
could
just
be
like random
pictures,
shit.
videos, or it could be like literally just captions type shit. Like,
I feel like you can find anything and everything on Reddit.
Well, there's
right.
like another one that says like, "Am I the asshole?" and like they just write like what they did, and like everyone in the like replies to, and like
Why
you're
would
the
they
asshole. You're
expose
not.
themselves like that?
It's like it's not like anybody knows who the fuck they are. Like there's this
What do you
one,
mean?
there's like this fucking trend on TikTok, and like this guy was having like sex to this like random ass like dubstep beat, and like he like violated, like he posted about it on Reddit, and like everyone found out who he was.
That.
Supposedly that person was like Brandon Urie.
Yeah, it was like a bunch of like everyone was saying like it was a bunch of celebrities because like they were like, oh, I like this song like way back in the day, like that.
Yo, some
people just, like,
girls,
expose
some
themselves.
girls that do like OnlyFans and shit, all their shit gets leaked on Reddit, and they're mad. They get mad about that shit because obviously they lose money. Because you can
So
just
does
go on
Reddit have
Reddit.
no guidelines?
Not
No, really.
really. No, they take some shit off, but like it's
No, you can pretty much post whatever you want on there.
Reddit's kind of like Twitter. There's not really any like you pretty much just post whatever the fuck you want, and a lot of it gets just stays up there, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. Do you guys think there should be like a filter on that kind of shit or no? Or do you like it when everything's just open?
I mean, like people are gonna find it either way. You might as well just have it on.
You think so?
Like let people post whatever the fuck. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be anywhere you see it. Like you're gonna see it anywhere. So like Instagram is like the strictest because you can't post shit on there. You used to be able to,
Mhm.
now you can't. But like that's why everyone went to Twitter because like you can do whatever the fuck you want on Twitter.
I feel like
Instagram,
Well, no, keep going.
Instagram fucking sucks. I don't use Instagram. Just feels like Facebook now. Like it's
No,
for old people to me.
Instagram is low key kind of. I mean, TikTok started to get on the same thing as Instagram because you post like a TikTok and it says bitch in it, or it says like shit. They'll be like, oh, we'll take it down because it's offensive.
Or they'll like mute the sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
But like, if you go on TikTok, you see a thick girl shaking her ass, like it's just there. Like you see a girl shaking her ass cheeks right in front of the fucking camera right here, and it's just like it's up there for all the children to see. So I mean,
we need to all share like our TikTok like feeds, like what they're like, because doesn't it go off like what you
Yeah.
like,
It
like
goes
the
off
most
of
and
like
stuff?
what you like the most. Like mine's like Mexican shit and Bad Bunny right now.
Oh,
Mine's just
okay.
like sports and like shit like
mine's
that.
like Warzone
And you
shit
go
because
to
all I
Warzone.
do is post Warzone. I don't even like anything on there. I get on there to post a video and then I get off.
Y'all think your life would be more boring or more eventful and spontaneous without your socials? I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck I would do without my phone.
Me,
Yeah.
I
I mean, literally, even sitting here in the podcast, like whenever like I'm looking down, I'm literally scrolling through Twitter. Like I don't know why. Like I said, like it's just like any type of silence. Wait, what?
no, I don't know. That's extra. Holy shit!
What do you mean?
Like just scrolling, like doing a podcast and just like scrolling through Twitter.
Well, like, okay, okay, that was like a bad example, but like
Kenji, when you go out, like when you go out with your friends, like you guys say you guys go eat. Like,
no,
are you
I
on-
won't check my phone ever. No, like I don't know. It's just like whenever like I'm like in an actual like social setting,
yeah.
I don't think my phone never like leaves my pocket. You know what I mean? Like I never pull it out.
Kenan doesn't go outside.
Who's all right, bro? Who is this? Is someone I know, bro? Someone knows
For
me.
for
Who's-
me, there's an extent to it because if I'm like at work and it's dead as fuck and there's nothing happening, what am I gonna do at work? Like, what can I do at work without my phone? If nobody's walking in, I'm just sitting there. Like, there's nothing for me to do. So, like in that aspect,
Well, like
What?
going back to that question, like Kenan, what the
Facts,
fuck would Kenan like? What the fuck would you do at work without your phone?
What would I do at my work without my
Yeah.
phone? I don't literally stare at the wall. I couldn't do it.
like there's not much you can do. Like, help like fix the fucking walls and like make everything look tidy and neat. Like that shit's stupid.
Yeah, there's I don't even know, honestly.
Izzy, what about you? Do you think your life would be more like? Do you think it'd be better without your phone or with your phone?
No, because like I use my phone a lot.
Right.
Like in my free time, like I'll go on my phone.
Yeah.
And without my phone, I feel like, because I talk to everyone, like on my phone, like I talk to a lot of people. Like without that, I feel like I can just be like all bored and stuff, like doing nothing.
Yeah.
How many times you guys charge your phone a day? Do you know what I mean? So like I charge my phone once it starts getting like 10%, right? So like my phone is charged like one time and it's the same time every day. It's literally like right before I
Yeah.
go to bed.
I
know?
charge
Yeah.
my phone before I go to bed, and literally that's it. I don't charge my phone like
That's
Ever.
something
Like I
too.
know some people that can go through 100% like 3 times a day. You know what I
I
mean?
Oh fuck
I do
no.
that.
which is like insane.
No,
I charged my phone once.
My phone's full when I wake up in the morning before I go to work, and I use it all day. And then I get home, it's still like 40%, 50%.
I would only do that during quarantine. Like during quarantine, my usage was like over 10 hours a day.
Holy
Like,
shit!
I was
Yeah, mine was like
but during
really
quarantine,
high.
Now,
if I wasn't on the phone, like I was playing.
if you think
games.
about it,
Yeah.
all of us have 5-6 hours of time used on our phone every day. That 5-6 hours, imagine you just have that extra time. Like, what the fuck do you even do with that?
I
Nothing.
don't know. I really don't
Like
know.
this-
What am I supposed to do?
Exactly. Like, do you either work more? Like, I don't know. I'm already working. What do I do? Go play fucking Call of Duty, which is pretty much the
Yeah.
same. It's screen time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like we all use this shit for entertainment. Like, I
If
don't
we're
know.
talking pure screen time, dude, I feel like almost every single hour of my day is all on screen time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Besides like when I'm like in class or something like that. But
Yeah.
like think about it. You go to sleep, you watch TV. If you're not on your phone, you're doing something on your computer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, I'm
Like-
the same way. I probably have at least 12 hours of screen. Like, no, 18 hours of screen time. Screen
Bro.
time every single fucking day.
Scream. Did I say scream time? I said meant screen. Everyone knows what I mean. So like what?
Wait, why are you
Anyway,
screaming?
I don't know. Someone said, "What do y'all do for work?"
I work at Nike.
I work at a resale shop. I sell shoes and clothing and shit like that.
Andrea?
But
I go to school. I don't work right now.
Is
Is he?
Oh, I don't have a job. In
Uh,
January. In January.
okay,
I'll get a
okay.
job
So
in
is he? To clarify, is
Oh.
he 2015?
Yeah, Izzy's not even old enough for a job.
Well, that's why
Dang.
I'm getting one in January. Once I turn
Well,
16.
technically, I guess I help my mom in our like family business. Like if I work, I get paid, but aside
Yeah.
from that, I don't
Yeah.
like go
Can-
work.
It's
I don't.
a
Kenji,
company.
Kenji,
It's
I-
a company.
I steal money from the same people watching our podcast on video games.
oh my god.
That's how I make a living.
So there is a lot of cons, I feel like, with social media. What do you guys think the pros are? Because I think social media is also used for fucking. Like, I feel like it's so easy to become famous this day and make money from social media.
I mean, bro, you want news? It's literally right there. Like, you don't gotta fucking sit there and search for it. Like, you want something? It's there. You got Google. It's there. Like, everything's there.
I was
Social media is good for like educational purposes too.
You
Yeah,
think-
I feel like it kind of just depends how you use it. Because there's a lot of people that don't know how to use like their big platforms.
Yeah,
But then again, like there's some really good uses for it too.
yeah. I think
Well,
for
I'm not talking about like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
no,
Roman.
you're good. Just like Adriana said in the chat. She said branding and marketing. That's what I feel like social media is most important for. I feel like
I
if
was-
you
I was
start a
gonna say.
business and you don't have like an Instagram or TikTok or Facebook page or some shit about it, your brand can't
It's
really do
impossible.
anything. You can't. You literally can't. Like what the fuck? Like say you detail cars. What are you gonna just go to every house in the neighborhood and knock on the door and say, "Hey, you can make a post on Instagram," and now boom, everyone knows. Everyone knows it's fucking literally free.
And I feel like especially on TikTok, like it's so easy to blow up. Like
Yeah.
so easy.
It's
I like how you said it's free. Like, literally, everyone has access to internet. You know what I mean? Like, not
Yeah.
everyone, but you know what I mean. Like 99% of people.
yeah.
So like you're like getting free advertisement whenever you want, as long as you're creative and stuff. Kenan only uses to hit on girls. All right, dude. This has to be like who is
Holy
this?
shit. Yeah, I feel like it just depends on what you use it on. I mean, just like news, like you know how you just said news. There's also a lot of like fake news and a bunch of bullshit that pops up every day on it. So it's kind of like 50-50 for me. Like using it for news. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I don't really use it for news. It's just like if I see something, I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't really pay attention to like news. Like, I don't really give a fuck. But, like, if I
Yeah.
see something on Twitter, like, I'll be like, okay. That's where I find everything out. It's just Twitter. Literally.
I mean,
Like when I wake up, I go on Twitter to see if anything happened while I was sleeping.
yo, you
Like,
know
it's really
what, you know what app I feel like is so useless? You know the news app on Apple? Like it's the news
Yeah.
app?
Dude, I deleted mine.
Well, it's like
Deleted.
so boring, like
I-
the way it's like laid out. You know.
I
what
know.
mean?
I get a random notification that says Queen Elizabeth dead at age like what the fuck? And then they'll say like something about senates and Congress and shit. Like what the fuck? I don't want to.
I mean, that's how I found out the Queen died. I went on Twitter when I woke up,
Yeah.
and then I go to the explore page, and like everything's right there.
Facts.
I have to go to my
Instagram,
recommended.
I go to Instagram and Facebook, and it's right there for me.
Dude, who is Aaron, bro? I feel like he was in the last podcast. Do you see what
I
he
feel like
stuck
you
to?
for sure reach a bigger audience, but you got to realize those aren't customers. You have to build a relationship with your clientele.
Well, I do think there are like outside factors, but, like it's not all social media. Like you can just get recommendations from people to people. Like
Yeah,
if
I
you
feel
do
like-
like a car, like that person will tell the other person like, oh, if you need your car cleaned, like go to
Mhm.
this guy. Like it's not all social media, but I mean, there's like social media does like impact it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, the word to mouth, I feel like is the best fucking like exposure and growth you can get because social media is
Because it's
cool. and all.
real.
Yeah,
It's
social
real,
media is
yeah.
cool and all because they click on your video, they look at it, boom, they're done. You get one.
I think it
view.
varies on like the thing that you're doing. Like Serb, like you used to sell shoes, like you're not going to be able to do that with Instagram, like social media. Like how would you do that? Like,
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
they can hit me up and say, "Yo, I want this shoe," but like in reality, they're not gonna meet up with me, buy shoes from me, type shit, you know? And like, what the fuck is views on a video gonna do for me trying to sell shoes? You know what I mean? But the word of mouth is that's where the real business and shit comes from. Somebody asked, "Are you guys smoking on that Queen pack?" Me personally, I have no idea who the fuck the Queen even was, so I'm staying out of it. I don't know who the fuck.
I don't know who the queen was.
No, I live in the United
Queen of
States. I don't know.
England?
I live in the United States. I don't know what the fuck the Queen is even good for.
I was talking to my parents about the like whole like Queen thing, and apparently it was like she's like a big deal, especially like back then.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
She's the Queen of England.
Right.
Well, I know, but like they don't actually do anything. You know what I
Well,
mean? Like
they're the queen.
they're a tourist attraction. I'm saying like they don't have power, like real like lawful power, like the whole like
Well,
royal
it's like-
family. It's like a whole tourist attraction.
Wait, so who has power in like the UK?
the
No, the-
parliament, right?
um,
And then
The
the
government?
prime minister. Yeah, the parliament is
Wait, the
Yeah,
par-
the parliament?
parliament?
and then the prime minister. Like,
Well, the
they're
queen, the
ones-
queen does have some power. Like it's not
Does
like
she
she's
do
fucking-
anything? Well,
Wait,
I'm just
like
like
she's
So
useless.
if they
Well,
want
she
to
has like,
enforce
the
it,
ability to do anything. She's the queen.
But I'm saying
like,
it
that's
doesn't like
how-
like
Yeah, like
laws,
King Charles. King Charles is like out there signing a bunch of shit right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like,
not like-
laws don't go through him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or am I
Well,
wrong?
he sells an impact. Like I don't live in the UK, so
but
I
I
don't
mean
know.
that's
Also-
kind of
Yeah,
that's kind of
yeah.
how it is in the United States. No, the president can't just say, "Hey, do this," and then it happens. Like it has to go through Congress and all that other bullshit, right?
Yeah.
I think everything goes for them. I don't know. I hate the UK, so fuck the UK.
Queen Elizabeth said she wanted to
Yeah,
live
yeah.
long enough for God to return to Earth so she could place her crown at his feet. What the fuck? Wait, how old was the Queen?
She was 96.
God damn.
A lot of people hate the Queen. I hate the Queen.
Well, yeah, a
For
lot of
what
people say they
reason?
hate the Queen, but like, yeah, can you explain? Because I don't know.
Oh,
Obviously,
I know the one
she
reason my
did something.
parents don't like her, but
Yeah, she did something
This is a-
bad apparently.
Well,
Why
I don't.
did she-
Well, the whole Princess Diana thing, like everybody knows, like
yeah.
she got.
Wait,
she-
explain
she-
that. Explain that to us.
So Princess Diana, she wasn't like royal family blood. She was American, and she didn't like
Yeah.
that. She want like the royal family's incest. Like it all runs through blood. So they didn't like. She was like, oh, like, I don't want an American.
The
So, like,
royal
she had to
family
go-
is incest.
It's
Yeah.
not sense, bro.
Yes, it is. Everybody knows that.
No,
Look it up.
What's his
the
name?
Queen's-
Prince?
The queen's husband was like her cousin.
Yeah, it's incest. The whole
The one
family
that
runs
just
through
died.
incest.
So the entire
like, the
family
whole
just fucking their
family
cousins.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it all runs through incest.
No, wait. What's that guy's name?
What the
Prince. Wait, it's Prince Harry, and what's the other prince?
Oh, Prince Harry and Prince William.
Prince William's wife is not his cousin.
Wait.
No, that they met separately. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's
that's what
what.
I'm saying.
That's why that's why people say the
Never
Queen
be
didn't
Queen.
like her.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
So she didn't like her because she wasn't her cousin or some shit or what? Like she wasn't.
because
She
she
was
wasn't
American.
royal. That's why they don't like. That's why
Yeah.
she didn't like Meghan
Bro,
Markle. Like
what the fuck?
Okay, wait. So
Like,
wait, hold
Prince
on, hold on.
Harry-
So the wait,
someone
go
said
ahead.
that's some Alabama shit.
no, like Prince Harry's wife. Like when their baby was born, she was like, "What color is it?" Because Meghan Markle's black.
Oh
Like
shit.
she did not like. He doesn't like.
Okay, wait. So listen, the whole Prince Diana thing. That was what 1996, right?
That was like the 80s. Or
no,
something.
No, it wasn't. No, it was way later. It was a little before I was born. It happened on my birthday, August 31st. But listen, like, so this is what I heard that happened. Like, this is the story I hear. Or
Yeah, it
I
happened in
heard.
1997.
1997. Okay, so right, the Queen didn't like Princess Diana, and so basically when she was like, because like she was like a big activist for like a bunch of like people. Like Princess Diana was like the princess of the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she did like everything for people. It was kind of like giving like I don't know, like insight and stuff. You know what I mean? Like stuff
Yeah.
that like not everyone knows. And so like when she went on this like trip to Paris or something like that for like one of her like little I don't know, rallies or something like that. You know what I mean? The driver, which like never crashed or anything, literally just like crashed into the wall. You know, like full on speed, and then killed her.
No,
And
there
like
was paparazzi, and
yeah,
supposedly like the
And they couldn't
paparazzi
see with all
lied.
the
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like
Well, it's not like, it's a conspiracy theory, but I mean, a lot of
yeah,
people think like the
Yeah.
Queen hated
but everyone
fucking
thinks
Princess
it's
Diana.
real. Yeah, like everyone
And
thinks. It's real.
the other reason the Queen covered up, I forgot who it was. One of her like her sons or something was on the Jeffrey Epstein like flight list to one of his islands, and like she didn't
No, the
talk about it or
queen was
anything.
like the queen has a picture exactly where what's his name, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah, has like the same picture with Diane, whatever her name is, the other lady that was involved with that.
Yeah, and, like she didn't say anything about her son like being on the flight list, and then there's just like a lot of like racial shit that went down, or like in like the early years of her being the queen.
So is it fuck the queen or is it not fuck the queen?
It's
I
fuck
don't
the queen
know.
and fuck the UK. The hell?
Me personally. Whoa! Anyone that's in my chat that's from the UK, he did not mean that, and I fucking
Fuck you.
we all
I fucking hate the UK, bro. I hate it there.
okay. He
You've
hates
never
it,
been
but
there.
I love
You've
the
never
UK.
been there.
I love
I don't
the
need
UK.
that. I don't ever want to go there.
Damn.
Yeah, I love the UK. Someone said Izzy straight chilling.
Their music shit, their food shit.
I don't know what to
I
say
think
to
I
any
think
of
the
this.
reason why Izzy isn't speaking is because she doesn't want to get canceled, which is what we're gonna move on into. What do you guys think? What do
Wait,
you guys
Izzy
think
has
about?
Izzy has a saying about getting canceled.
Say it.
Let's hear it, Izzy.
So, Roman, you have any more questions for this topic, or should we move on?
Let's just move on to the cancel culture. You know, like,
Let's go ahead and move on to the cancel culture.
do you believe you can get canceled, Izzy, or no? No.
Hell no, you can't be canceled. Name one person that's been
I
canceled
know-
before.
I
They
know
can
one
try to
person-
cancel me, but
But what?
I know a
Not gonna
person that
work.
says you can't cancel me because I don't care.
no, it's
Oh.
you can't cancel someone who doesn't care.
That's
No,
true.
I hate the cancel culture thing because it's not real. Name one person that's been like canceled, like blacklisted from anything they've ever done.
Okay, maybe not
R-
blacklisted, but there are
R.
people-
Kelly, quote unquote, canceled for what he did.
Our
Still has
king Andrew
fans.
Tate got canceled.
That actually
He
is
still
a
has
fact.
fans. He still has fans. He's
He
not
still has
canceled. People
fans,
still love
but-
him. He's not canceled. He still has fans. People still love him.
That
Well,
is
I
facts.
think it's like
Well,
oh,
no one
sorry.
can ever be completely canceled. That's like if Donald
Right.
Trump's not canceled.
Exactly.
I mean, at
so
the
it's
end
not
of the
real.
day,
You
you
can't be a real
become
thing.
fully canceled. But if you take someone's all their rights away from posting to every social media platform, you're kind of canceled. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's
Like,
not. It's not cancel. It's just censorship. I mean,
But it's like no one can ever get like completely canceled because there's always gonna be one person that doesn't agree.
yeah, I mean, that's literally all it comes down to.
Why
You're
would they-
always going to have fans. That person's
Right.
always going to be have support.
someone else
There's
said
never-
Like,
Gideon.
people are always gonna disagree with things, and they're
Why
also
did Gideon get
always
canceled?
agree.
He
got
didn't. He
canceled.
still has fans.
I
That's
mean,
just
he-
censorship.
He's not on Twitch anymore, which is like I think it's stupid because that is a main source of income for Gideon. He was making all this money from Twitch. Same thing with like Aiden Ross when he got fucking like canceled and shit. You know, like what do you guys think about like censorship? I think it's fucking stupid.
Well, I think it depends. I mean, I didn't like Andrew Tate because I didn't like a lot of things that he said.
Yeah.
A lot of things he said was really fucking weird. But I don't know. I feel like everybody should have like their own right to say whatever they want, do whatever they want on social media. But I guess it's up to social media platforms to decide.
So
I
do-
can't. I don't have it.
So do you think
Say.
Andrew Tate should still be on Instagram and YouTube and all that shit?
Twitter, no, because some of the shit that he was tweeting was really fucking weird. But I mean, there's always
Like
worse
what?
tweets. Talking about 18 and 19-year-old girls at his age is really weird. Stuff like that, and saying just like a bunch of weird shit
Wait,
about
but
an
an 18-year-old girl is legal though, no?
Not when
Damn
you're his
right,
age.
dog. Damn right.
How old Andrew Tate? Like 30, like 40 something.
That's
That dude
still, like,
should.
really
He should.
weird
He
that
shouldn't
even
be
if
in
they're-
contact with an 18-year-old girl. It's like a little girl still. He's a grown
Right,
ass
that's
man.
like-
Why? What right does he have to be talking to an 18-year-old? They have nothing in common.
That's like straight out of high school. If not still in high
Andrea and
school.
Izzy, do you guys think Andrew Tate should still have a platform or no?
Oh wait, everyone's saying he didn't have a Twitter. That wasn't even his Twitter. Andrew Tate.
He didn't have a Twitter. That wasn't him.
Well, yeah, I think the only platform that he had was Instagram, like his like on his actual phone that he like controlled.
Yeah,
I think everything else was like fan made accounts.
yeah.
I
Like
mean,
on. I
it
mean,
was
he literally
verified.
he got banned from Instagram from a video that wasn't from his account. It was some other account that someone else made.
Legal is legal. Sounds bad, but it is what it is. Okay, Aaron, I don't want to. Don't
Wait,
want
is
it from
Aaron
you.
isn't Aaron the guy that you fought with last podcast?
No, Aaron's the guy that you and Will always fight with.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Oh wait, oh yeah, is that the guy that's like?
Yeah, he only had
I'm not
Instagram.
gonna say.
Wait, okay, so
Okay, even if he didn't say it on Twitter, he still said it in podcast and he still mentioned it. So I mean, it's still weird either way. And I know he thinks it. So I mean, I don't like Andrew Tate.
Dipsky
Wait,
and
read
Olipsky
that,
said,
read that,
I
yeah.
mean, you got to realize the new generation is already brain fucked by watching Coco Melon as a 4-week-old baby. Imagine what they're going to be like when they're 4, not playing outside and whatever, fat as hell.
Wait,
I
what's
mean-
Coco Melon? What the hell is that?
It's like this like little kid show. But like I don't know, like do they even talk in it? I think it's just like weird noises and shit.
I
I've
think
never
it's
watched it.
sensory shows.
I have no idea.
It's sensory videos for babies.
Me personally, I think censorship is fucking stupid. I feel like you shouldn't be taking platforms away from people when that's literally their source of income and like fame and shit like that. I think it's fucking stupid. Obviously, uh, uh, Roman, Huh. do you think it depends? Because like there's like this is like hypothetical because you don't have access to but like what if it was like those fucking red rooms? Like you think those people don't deserve to get like censored?
Wait, what do you mean red rooms?
Red rooms. What's that?
Like they're torture rooms basically, and like
okay.
it
When
can be
it
like
comes to
this,
shit like
and we're
that,
torturing someone, and and like there's viewers that comment like do this to them, do that to them.
that I think is obviously
like
above.
on Twitter
that
and
is
stuff, people do
extreme.
that.
No,
No, not on Twitter,
the
but
dark
like
web.
Oh, it's the dark web.
Yeah, that's like
I
you
think-
can't censor
no.
the dark web. You can't do anything in the
Yeah,
dark
No,
web.
I know, but I said like hypothetical. Like if that came, it was a hypothetical.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, no. I think that shit is obviously extreme and it shouldn't be fucking anywhere. But a guy speaking his opinion on females, like,
Yeah, I mean, I really don't give a fuck about Andrew Tate, but I'm not gonna be like ban him. Like I just don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Well, I think
I'm
the whole
the
thing is
same
like
way.
look at the Donald Trump thing. He got banned on Twitter. I mean, he just had an opinion, and then they didn't like it. I don't like Donald Trump or anything like that, but it's not. It's up to the fucking app. I mean,
Well, I know I think it's just weird to me. Like, you have an opinion, you get canceled and censored for it. Like, you have an opinion about women, say it. Like, I don't think you should be getting canceled. If you have an opinion about men, say it. Like, just as many guys and Andrew Tates there are out there talking shit on women, there's just as many girls out there talking shit on men. So why aren't we banning
Yeah.
all of them? Why are we?
I mean,
just
yeah,
banning one of them?
they obviously pick and choose, but I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
I
Yo,
know.
Dylan, I have a quick question for you. Are you an average Coco Melon enjoyer?
No, my niece and my nephew are, not me.
I was gonna ask that, Dylan. How the fuck you know what Coco Melon is?
I have a niece and nephew. That's why.
You've been watching that shit, low key.
Hell no, never in my life watched that shit.
Comment was out of context by me, but hey, fuck them kids and enjoy your night, geezers. 4's up. What is? I'm so confused.
4 is up, 4 PF. You feel me? 4 pockets full. No, I'm just saying bullshit. So now I kind of want to get into it with Kenji a little bit because, I mean, they tried to cancel him. They thought they had him. They thought they had him.
actually cancel you.
Oh my god.
So Kenji, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Like, what do you think about people trying to cancel you and trying to like almost throw you under the bus just because of your history and shit? You know, like.
I feel like it brought more attention, and a guy like me, I mean, I guess there's some people that can take criticism to heart over a screen in front of me. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
for me, the more attention I get, the better it is. You know, like I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a heavy activist of like what's the saying? What is it, like good or bad attention is like it's all good. I don't know.
Yeah.
what to
All.
say.
Yeah. Good.
But-
Any attention is good attention type shit.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But I know there's some people they'll read a tweet that someone tweets at them, and be like, "Oh my god, I don't know, like you suck" or something like that. And they'll
Yeah, yeah.
they'll genuinely be hurt by it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I don't
But
know.
mean,
For
I
some
just-
people, I've heard like when they get canceled, like they take that shit super seriously because people want to like kill themselves and shit. They're suicidal because they're getting canceled. Their feelings get hurt. The whole world is attacking them. For me personally, if I were to get canceled, I would kind of like the attention and
Like
I feel like it only helps your brand. You know what I mean?
exactly, it literally
Like, think
just
about
makes
it,
you
like,
become more
yeah,
popular.
now since like everyone's like so interested about like what happened, and like I guess like I was like such a hot topic, any tweet I would put out, hundreds likes. You know what I mean? Like 100
Yeah,
likes instantly, like hundreds of comments, hundreds of DMs, like instantly.
yeah,
I mean, just because people like want to see like they always like want like the answers. You know what I mean? It's like why. You know what I mean? How'd you do it? Why'd you do it? All this stuff. And like the more you like don't answer that question, you know, and, like
yeah.
the more you keep avoiding it, the more they're like interested and keep wanting the answer.
Yeah, they're
So
gonna be questioned nonstop. They're gonna be
yeah,
like, "How did Kenji make all this money? Who was he playing?" You know what I mean? And if you don't answer any of it, they have no choice but to keep asking. They'll have no idea.
exactly. Yeah, like people don't understand. Like the second I just press like the power off button on my phone, like I just won't see it. You know what I mean? Like people can like be telling me all this shit, like you know what I mean, just calling me like all these names or whatever. Like all I do is just scroll past their name. Like,
At the end of the
you know what
day,
I
you're
mean?
just a COD player. Like
Yeah.
they,
Uh,
at the end of the day, I guarantee you, they wish you were in your position. Like
yeah.
you're
I
famous,
think
they're not.
I think I said this earlier. Like a lot of people, if you like, and like people have told me this. A lot of people are not mad at the fact that I cheated. They're mad at the fact that I beat them to it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That I figured out a way to like. I didn't figure out a loophole or anything. It's not hard. Anyone can
Yeah.
fucking do it. You know what I mean? But I
Hmm.
just had the cojones, the balls to actually do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like, a lot of people like think there's gonna be like they're scared of like the repercussion. They're scared of the hate. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Okay, I have a question for you now. You ready for this?
go
Say
ahead,
you have
ask
like a
away.
contract with Twitch, right? You're streaming COD, you play it every day, you're on this contract, you're getting constant money from Twitch. If they tell you you have to make an apology video or you have to come out and apologize to the world and say like what I did was wrong, would you do that or would you not?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's a source of income. Like I said, like when I was cheating, there was like my reward to risk scale was all reward, zero risk. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah.
absolutely zero risk. Like what? They're not like you can't get banned. They're
Yeah.
not gonna take away my accounts. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
there is absolutely zero risk. But I mean, when you're talking like that, like if you're like streaming and like
Yeah.
actually making money off streaming, like I wasn't like making cash off streaming. Like yeah, people would come watch me, but I wasn't making cash off streaming. I was making cash of like off of other people. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was literally all reward, zero risk. I mean, that's just something you think about like before the first time I, you know what I mean, downloaded or turned them on or did my whole like, spiel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally like
Andrea,
you gotta wait out.
Andrea, if someone tried to cancel you, how would you handle it? Would you take all the attention and be like, "Fuck all you guys, fuck yeah, I'm canceled," or would you be like, "I'm
No,
so sorry, I did not mean what I did"? Like,
no. Like I feel like if I got canceled, I really wouldn't care. Cause like Kenji said, like all attention's attention. And if
mm-hmm.
I'm doing something, kind of like you said, like like people are curious to see why you're canceled. And like
Yeah,
even though you're canceled, there'll be people that still like you, like everyone said. So you'll bring in fans regardless.
hmm. If I feel like I truly did something wrong, I'll come out and apologize for it. You know,
Right.
but
Like if I said something that like actually like was fucked up or like
mm-hmm.
you know, I would apologize, but if it was like
Wait,
over something stupid, like I would not.
Yeah,
can I say a quick thing? I just want to like put it out there just like I can have a clip to like refer back to. So like I was obviously like I was on the GCU team like for
yeah,
COD, and I did like the only thing I regret about like the whole thing, which like honestly I was just like stupid enough, like I was like too stupid and like too like I guess like cocky and had like too big of an ego to realize that like what I'm doing could actually affect anyone else. Because like before, like when I first started, what I mean, doing like my whole thing,
yeah,
like it affected no one. Like the only person that could like have an effect on was me. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I was associated with no one, but when I joined the team, like I was like associated with the school.
With
Like
the
I
school,
like
yeah, yeah,
yeah, with like my teammates. So like obviously like I mean I tell this to everyone, like anyone's that ever asked like do you regret what you did? I said no, I don't regret anything. Like it's just a smart thing to do. But the only thing I do regret was that I like joined the team and
yeah,
was doing it still. Like I wasn't doing it with the team like ever, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I mean, believe it or not, like you don't have to believe me, I could care less, but like I never did it with the team because I never wanted to risk. You know what I mean? Like if I
yeah,
got caught, you know what I mean, with the team, like me playing with team, like they would think, oh, maybe everyone's cheating. I'd never want to risk like other people for like because of my actions. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So like when the whole team got like banned from like the league, because we got banned from the league for a year. Like obviously,
Yeah.
like I get off team, I could care less. You know what I mean? Like who cares?
Yeah.
Like it ruined like their whole year. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and their potential and shit.
And yeah, and so like I know a lot of people on Twitter like don't like teaming with them now and stuff like that because they were associated with me, and like that's like the only thing I regret is that like it actually affected them just because they were like, you know what I mean, just because they knew who
Yeah.
I was or like I hung out with them, even though they had nothing to do with it. So I
I
just
think
wanted to put
that's
that out there. That's it.
yeah, I think that's the worst part of it all. People who get mad at you because you're associated with somebody else. Like,
Yeah, like I genuinely feel bad for like my teammates, like Chloe, Selvas, Jams, the coach, like Winnie. I feel like genuinely, like I regret like bringing you guys into it, 100%.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't really blame anybody for getting mad at the team. I mean, obviously, like this guy's fucking hacking it up. You're obviously like anybody's gonna assume that anyone
Yeah,
that played
yeah,
with him is going to be on the same page. Like if you played
Yeah.
COD, like in like the community, especially when hacking was so big in Cold War, like once someone found out someone was hacking, they assumed every single person that he was playing with and won because he was hacking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
for
which is
me,
just like,
like, for me,
go
say,
ahead.
you know, the first episodes we were doing, and Kenji obviously has his thoughts on relationships and women and shit like that. And people came to me and started telling me, you're associated with Kenji, so you think the same thing. You're
Yeah, that
associated with
just
Kenji,
blows my
so you're
mind.
the
Yeah.
same way. Like, it makes no sense. Some girl slid up on my story and said, "Hey, oh, a bunch of men talking shit on women." I was like, I didn't say a single thing. Kenji might have said something that pissed you off, but that doesn't mean it's coming from me. And she said, "Well, you're associated with him." That makes no fucking sense. And the girl, if
Yeah.
you're in here watching this, fuck you. I don't give a shit.
Oh shit.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have my own opinion. Just because this guy or this girl says something doesn't mean I think the same shit. Like, I don't know. The whole association thing is pretty fucking stupid to me, in my opinion.
Mm.
But that's it.
Damn.
That's it for me. Izzy, you have any extra thoughts on the cancel culture? What are you gonna do if you get canceled?
I kind of agree with Andrea on that one. I feel like I honestly wouldn't really care
Uh huh.
because, like Kenji said, like it's attention. Like attention is attention. She's gonna bring like more people in,
Yeah.
like more views, like more attention towards you,
Yeah.
and like I feel like from that, going off of that, like the people already there, more people are gonna come in. Like, oh, what they do, like what they do.
Yeah. A lot
Like
of the
it's gonna
times
be
I
like
feel like
more
they.
and more.
A lot of the times I feel like they just want to see what happens next, which is a good thing. Like, I'm sure
100%.
Kenji got fucking thousands of followers because they want to see what happens next. Like, I don't know.
Right. And I feel like because one time I saw this one person get canceled and like they gained way more followers than they even began with.
Yeah.
Like millions more. Like just
Yeah.
because they wanted to see how they were gonna end up, like if they were gonna get their platform back, like if they were ever gonna get like uncanceled or like forgiven or whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, like like Aiden Ross, for example, he said some shit on stream, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna cancel him," and he got banned off of Twitch, and he came back 10 times more popular than what he already was. So,
exactly.
if anything, like if getting canceled boosts you by that much, then shit.
Why
Off the
not
clock,
do it, right?
off the
Might
clock
as
needs to
well.
get canceled ASAP. 'Cause I'm trying to get some fucking clout. You feel me?
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like I remember when James Charles got canceled. Like, I just don't see how getting canceled affects someone because
Wait, what
James
do you get
Charles
canceled for?
He was talking to
got canceled.
underage kids.
Yeah. Like, do you think James Charles was sitting there reading the fucking messages he'd get talking about I hate you, I hate you? Like, this man is rich. Like, he's rich, he's famous, he's popular. Like, why would he
Mhm.
let anyone
Literally,
over a fucking
literally, yeah. The second I got caught, my life changed. I mean, my life did not change at all. Like,
Yeah.
I woke up, did the exact same routine as before. You know what I mean? Like, there's like social media life and real life are two like completely different entities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, one can maybe affect the other. Like, but I mean, it just depends how much you let it affect it, like each other.
Hmm.
But like, they're literally two lives. Like, if you think about it, like from my perspective at least, and like I guess from like a lot of like gamers' perspectives and stuff, like you can really live two lives. Like one on the internet and like how you perceive yourself. Even like feel like girls like on Instagram, like they'll show like different you know what I mean? Like all like great moments and stuff like that on Instagram,
yeah.
like their life could be completely different. You know what I mean? On like in real life, which is just insane. So
Yeah,
you
I mean,
can,
real life is going to be the same every single fucking day.
that's what
But
I'm saying. Yeah.
social media is literally just on and on and on and on. Like this person's canceled. Up, who are we moving on? Who are we
I
canceling
mean, it's all
next?
entertainment. It's all entertainment. It's literally like you know what I mean? What catches your eye like the
Yeah.
most? Yeah.
Kenji, be real. When you did the monitor cam and the boxes were plain sight, how embarrassed were you?
Okay, so the story on that is, so basically like a couple weeks before, I was forced to monitor cam, and then one night, this is maybe like, okay, so like I got forced to monitor cam one day, right? And I was literally played for like a week, like not cheating and like was still winning, you know what I mean? And then one night I got really mad because I started losing, so I turned on the hacks while I was monitor cam because you have to have the monitor cam on, like because if someone asked the admin, "Hey, can you go check his like monitor cam?"
Yeah.
So you have like two different Twitch accounts. One's with a monitor cam, and then one's like you actually playing. And so if anyone in the chat ever asks an admin, which is like the guy reviewing your game to like make sure there's like nothing, sus going on, like yeah, you have to have like both streams live. So basically I had like over here like to my left, to my left, I had like my monitor cam shown up, but I still got really mad that I was losing one night, and so I turned them on while I was monitor camming, and then I mean we completely destroyed these guys, and then the guy that I was playing went into the CMG like chat and told the admin, "Hey, can you go check his monitor cam?" The admin said, like the admin went to go check my monitor cam. He said, "I'm all clear," and like when he said that, like I was like, "Wait, what?" Like I actually just got away, like. You can literally see every single box, everything on my screen. You know what I mean? I'm like, wait, so that actually means he doesn't go check the monitor cam.
Yeah.
So after that, I realized though admins on CMG, which is like the site that I use to like play, are too lazy. Like they didn't actually go check. So like whenever someone asks, "Hey, can you go check their monitor cam?" They don't actually go check. They just say they do it. You know what I mean? It's like they're just like lazy at your job. Like say you're at Nike and like, "Hey, can you go check there's a size 9 in the back?" And they just walk in the back, stay there for 5 seconds and walk back. Like they don't actually check.
Yeah.
So after I realized that, for the next 2.5, almost 3 weeks, I was literally like I was streaming and I was playing my chows, whatever, winning my money every single night with the monitor cam while I was hacking. And so like obviously people believe, like obviously everyone knew that I was monitor camming.
Yeah.
But no one can see my monitor cam besides the admins. Like it's strictly like for them.
Yeah.
So after I was kept winning for 2.5 weeks after everyone thought I was cheating, which I was obviously, they were like, "How is he still winning? Like, obviously, maybe he's not cheating." So then I literally got like 100 something followers. I was like almost at 900 followers at one point.
Yeah.
Like pretty like reaching up to 1,000. And then one night at like 2 a.m, while I was just doing that same routine because it was working for like 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks, every single day, 8 hours a day, making 100 and 150, sometimes $200 on the weekends when like everyone's playing. One of the admins actually like went to go check. You know what I mean? Because like. I guess they just like felt like doing, you know what I mean? They just felt like doing their job one day, I guess. And so he actually went to go check, and then he found it, and then that's how it ended. And then next day I woke up, created a second account, or like got on my second account because I have a second account. Got on my second account, did the same thing, and
started going at it again.
And just do it again. Like I said, it's just
which is crazy because people look at you and they
rinse
think like, "Oh, he got canceled. Like he got caught hacking. Boom, he's over with. He's done."
What the?
But they don't know that.
No.
Like they think that was the end of Kenji. That was just the beginning. Like that just sparked.
Bro, that was account number 1 of 3. Like,
yeah, like
come on, guys.
I don't know. Some people just don't fucking.
That's what I was asking. I guess it's like different with celebrities, but I was asking myself, like, if someone, for example, like Donald Trump, he got banned off Twitter, can he not just make account number 2 and just go on Twitter again? But I guess he would. Like, that's a difference, I guess.
I mean,
like,
bro, it's not like me or you. Like,
yeah. There's a big difference between that, obviously, but yeah, it's not hard to just make a second account and you just do the same thing again. Like, still do it.
Yo, Dylan, if you were to get canceled, are you making an apology video? If you have to, not if you have to, obviously, but like
an apology video does nothing. It does nothing.
I mean, if you make an apology video, even it doesn't matter what you apologize, like what you say, people are still gonna like pick everything out. They're like, oh, like he didn't, like he wasn't serious. Like, they're just gonna pick apart everything.
They're just gonna judge the apology video. Like, what's the?
I mean, some people do I mean, it's gonna be mixed. So you're gonna get hate, and then you're gonna get like support. But I mean, it's gonna be the same for everybody. Like, it depends on what I would do. If I was in like Kennan's spot, I mean, I really wouldn't care. Like, I hacked and I made money. Like, what do I have to care about?
Yeah.
A bunch of people saying that like I'm really bad at the game. Like, I made a bunch of money.
Yeah, that's like 99% of people tell me, "Oh, you're so bad at the game. Oh, you would never beat me without cheats." Like, bro, if I played you, I'd probably still beat you without cheats. Like, let's be honest, you're horrible. Like, you're a nobody.
Well, who do you
You know
guys
what I
think?
mean?
Who
Like-
do you guys think the worst like cancel person was? Like, what do you think the most stupidest reason for getting canceled was? Like for me, I think it was Travis Scott. Like the way he like they're like canceling.
You got
him, like-
canceled?
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Astro, for the Astro World shit.
Yeah, for the concert.
Like
Oh.
canceling him for that, I think was probably the most stupidest shit I've ever.
Oh,
heard.
I think mine was was it Da Baby or Little Baby?
No,
Da
Da Baby.
right? Da Baby. That was kind of stupid. I don't think. What did he say? He didn't.
He
Oh,
said
I
some-
was there when it happened.
he
He
said
literally
some wild
said,
shit.
if you're not in the Rolling Loud parking lot, like giving your homie head, make some noise and talking about like HIV and AIDS and like if you don't have AIDS and shit, and everyone got like the LGBTQ community got really offended
Yeah,
because of all that stuff.
because he pretty much I guess made fun of the LGBTQ
Oh, yeah.
whatever the
that's fine.
fuck. But
I
don't
like
know.
the baby, so like I was kind of mad when he, I guess,
Yeah.
wasn't.
I think
like,
Travis Scott's like really dumb, especially the conspiracies that they make. I think the people that believe them are like even stupider because they're like, oh, his head is like the goat for
Yeah,
Satan.
bro, that shit is so
Wait,
Wait,
cringe.
what?
Bruh.
Bro,
Yeah, it
Travis.
was really weird. It was like,
Is this like Reddit stuff? Like, how do I not hear?
no, I
this?
saw it on Twitter. I saw it on
No,
Twitter.
It was
It
like
was everywhere.
everywhere. It was like even like people I know,
Like he's a devil worshiper and he killed all those people at Astro World
but
because,
they were a sacrifice for his success because of the Illuminati.
bro, that shit was so cringe.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
like-
think the Illuminati's real? It has to be.
It has to be
Uh,
real,
It
but
has to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Think about like some people that just like blow up out of nowhere.
I know, but
Well-
what do you like deep down? Like, say I wanted to do it right now. Like, I want to do it. What the fuck? Like, what do I do?
there are like
I think
okay,
they contact you. Like you don't
they
contact
can
them.
contact you or you can find them, but it's like a process. Like not to get into it, it's like not a ritual, but it is a process. But you can do it.
I got to go to like a building and like sign up on a piece of paper.
Or there's like
How to sell my soul and become famous.
no, but there's like in Hispanic culture, there's someone. It's very related to the devil, but she's not the devil.
Wait, what's
but-
her name? Is it Loria or something? Right?
It's like it's Santa Muerte, la Santa Muerte. And you can literally ask her to do anything for you, and she will do anything for you. But you just like the one thing you have to do is literally worship her. Like you have to have an altar for her. You like have to worship her. And there's been like many cases, one specifically where this guy, his daughter had like terminal cancer, and he like started worshiping her, and all that, and she got cured. But like as soon as she got cured, he stopped. Like he took his altar down, he put shit away,
Yeah.
and like she died. So.
What
I
the
don't know.
fuck?
Like there are people that you can just like worship and you get
Wait,
things.
Andrea, do you know who? Someone said that the name of like that person is Jordi El Nino Pollo. Do you know who that is?
No, I
The
don't know
name
what that
was
is.
what?
That's not the name. The name is literally La Santa Muerte. You can look it up. Like,
The
I don't know.
name.
I see La Chusa and Jordi El Nino Pollo.
You can't do you know what it is.
What?
Wait, I don't know who
You
that
know
is.
what it is.
I know what that is.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know who any of those people
He's
are.
like he's like that
That's
little
you,
he's like that
dude.
little he's like that
I
little
know.
he's like that little Hispanic like porn star guy. Like the girls
What
pick up and
the-
shit. Like the girls like
I
pick
don't
up.
know what that is, though.
What the fuck, bro? My chat has just became like, this isn't even a podcast anymore. This is like fucking. I don't even know what this is.
Someone said he's a deity.
A monster said, Andrea, do you know La Chusa?
I don't know. La Chusa, unless it's like talking about cucuy type stuff, I think. But
I don't
other
even
than
know
that,
you guys are saying at this point.
I don't either,
No,
bro.
but
Y'all
yeah,
Amazon
Rogan.
Prime. Watch the
that's
movie
why I don't
Amazing.
know. I don't know if you guys know anything about like Scientology, like. But those people, like, those are a celebrity cult, apparently. I don't know what, I really don't know the ins about it, but I think that's like the Illuminati too.
Well, yeah, it's like
I don't.
oh,
I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what they do, but it's like a celebrity cult.
I don't know
Wait,
what.
who is? It says La Leche is a big one too. What is that? Who's that?
No,
La-
they're lying. They're lying.
Uh,
a what?
La
Rich-
leche, isn't that milk?
Jordy and
Yes.
Sawyer, top left.
Milk,
Wait. What kind of milk are we talking here? What the fuck is happening?
soy milk,
Almond milk? Coconut milk?
Good.
soy.
It's like Devil's Own Person. It's as bad as the movie. This is actually fucking insane. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Illuminati, to be honest. Like, I think it's real, but like getting initiated, I guess it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, do you have to do this every day?
Kenji was doing it before the podcast. He was like doing that shit.
Does this mean you're in the Illuminati or what?
He's trying to blow up the podcast.
Didn't like Jay-Z do that?
Yeah.
No, but Jay-Z and Beyonce, like I've seen a lot that Beyonce's involved in the Illuminati. You know who else? Lady Gaga. I've seen a lot of shit. Like
Gaga.
everything.
Love Lady
Ooh la
Gaga.
la,
Me
Gaga.
too.
Roma.
Well, isn't
Wait, who's better?
like,
Who's better, Beyonce or Lady Gaga?
Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Can you clip that so you can post it on my
Beyonce.
Instagram? Because literally Lady Gaga.
Wait, what the fuck? Someone said La Lorena.
Doesn't like Lady Gaga do this or something
Llorona.
like that? Like,
Oh, La
like-
Llorona. She just
La
cries because
Llorona.
her children got drowned in a river.
Wait, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay, who's the queen of New York? Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, what the fuck?
Nicki
Are we
Minaj.
barbs here?
I feel
Well, I
like
think
Cardi
we're
B
all
low-key
bars
got
here.
love.
See, that's another thing about cancel culture. Look at what Cardi B did. She sells a fan base.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what'd she
exactly,
do?
bro. I don't
do?
understand how they pick and
What'd she
choose.
do?
She drugged and like raped and stole from guys when she was a stripper. Everyone knows that. She
Oh,
admitted
Well,
it.
that's the past. That's the past.
What the fuck?
The past.
Wait,
is the past.
what?
That's like
How-
that's like
is that,
having a
like,
slave owner and
true?
be like, who cares if he did this to black people? It was the past. He still did
Wait,
it.
no, is that like true though? Because
Yeah, she
people-
admitted it. She
Yes,
admitted it. She
it's
admitted
true.
it. She admitted it. Everyone knows that.
She admitted it over Twitter.
But no. God
Never
forbid
mind.
Andrew Tate. God forbid his Satan ass for saying something about a woman. That
Well,
shit's
yeah,
fucking.
Roman, the internet picks and chooses. Like that's nothing.
Yeah, I
new.
know.
Like, we've
It,
been
it
really
makes no sense how they just pick and choose. They're like,
Yeah, well,
They
It's
wanted
not
to
fair.
cancel
Life
Nikki
isn't fair.
because she has like a sex offender husband.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
like Nicki either, but I hate both of them.
bro, that's
Like their
just
music,
like.
music wise, I think Nicki's better.
I feel like
Yeah, Nikki, she lays
Instagram.
it down.
I feel like Instagram's just going through and they just pick someone random with their eyes closed. They're just like, "Yep, you're getting
Probably.
canceled today. Let's take his ass off the platform, and we'll see him when we see him." It's more common than you think. Whoa! I'm
Hey,
seeing some
yo.
crazy shit in the chat right now.
wait, what does it say? Why
I
is
was
it
gonna
blurred
repeat
on
it.
mine?
I was gonna repeat it, but I can't be saying some of the words that are in here. Holy shit!
Why is it blurred on mine?
Because you have
Because
like
you have like the kid mode on or like child
yeah.
mode.
Oh, how do I take that off?
I don't think you
Yo,
did. You put your birthday.
yo,
like,
Megan the
in-
Stallion or Cardi B? Who you guys got?
Megan.
Megan the Stallion.
Megan?
I don't even know a song. For,
Megan.
Megan.
What the fuck? Yo,
Romy.
Jay Z or Kanye?
Kanye.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, I like the way this
Yeah.
is. I like the way this is going.
Who said ice?
All right,
cream?
someone said Ice Spice, bro.
You thought I was feeling you?
Oh,
Next
no.
Wait,
that-
how does the song go? Wait, how does the song go?
I'm not singing it. I'm
You
not
thought I was
getting
feeling you?
canceled.
That-
Wait,
That
how-
much.
Wait, say it again. Wait, what'd you say?
Nah,
He
you're
said-
trying to get us
You
canceled.
said you thought I was feeling you. That a much.
A munch.
Okay, he's a munch. Okay.
Yo, we got a bunch of munches in the
Yeah,
chat
give me
right
one.
now. You guys feeling you? I'm dead. All right, well, that'll probably
Wait.
wrap up this episode. We've already been on for an hour. That shit went
It's
pretty
been
fucking
an hour
quick.
already?
Yeah, that shit went by quick as fuck, low key.
That was fun. Did you guys have fun?
That shit was amazing. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that
I
was-
wish
that
Will
was
was.
fast
I
as
wish
fuck.
Will was here to put in his 2 cents, but we don't know where the fuck William went. So
Yeah, I feel like Will would have.
Um,
Will's old, so like I don't think he
I
even
know.
knows anything about
He-
social
He
media.
falls asleep.
he probably fell asleep. He's
How old is Will?
He's like 30.
I think he's like 37.
37.
37?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
Like, he
he's,
puts
um,
he's
sunscreen on
creeping.
every day. That's why he looks so youthful.
Aaron said, "I eat it. He eat it for lunch." Wait,
Mmm.
he eats
He's
what
a
for
munch.
lunch?
Aaron's a
Wait.
munch.
Wait, Aaron, you're a munch.
Ah, you're a munch, what?
Anyways, everyone in my chat, thank you for typing. Thank you for being involved in the podcast. Thank you for typing questions and shit down. If you missed the last half of the podcast or the last half of the podcast, it'll be uploaded tomorrow on YouTube. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks Izzy and Andrea for stopping by. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
The more the merrier. The company here is just crazy on off the clock. You feel me? Anyone that's trying to be on the next episode or has any ideas, you know where to find our socials. So hit us up. Yo, put W Izzy, I see put that honey in my face. What the fuck is happening
W
right
Izzy and W Drea. W
Oh my-
Monster.
now? Yo, top left giving
Dude.
me Ted Bundy vibes. What the what the fuck?
Bro, top left is a munch. Top
W
left
Ted
is a
Bundy.
munch.
Bro.
The comment that made me laugh. The comment that made me laugh was Aaron said that Will's under a pier on a romantic date in Jersey.
Oh my god. Bro, we'll be underneath the piers doing some wild shit in New Jersey. Everyone's saying
Wait,
W
what
Bundy.
did he say? He said like under the pier, like the sand is soft or something like that. Like the
Yeah.
sand is soft.
He was like, they have sex under the pier. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing fucking day. We're going to be the #1 podcast in the fucking planet. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all that good shit. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a good one.
Okay, that's how I'm feeling. She asked me if I'm fine. I said, hell no, bitch, I'm healing. My money standing tall, stacking it up right to the ceiling. You stop at the red light.